Hello friends, I'm back with another process video. I'm going to be using the Citrus Twist Project Life kits from October 2016, and I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers Pocket Life page. So I really like this. This is basically like an 8.5 by 11 Project Life. So whenever I have maybe like two photos instead of a bunch of photos, it's nice to be able to put down some of the photos but not feel so overwhelmed by pockets, if that makes sense. So when I have tinier, not tinier, but just like not a lot of photos or photos worth putting in, I will just do this. So I'm using some of the papers from the Maggie Holmes Gather collection, if I am correct. I really liked kind of the bright colors, like the red and the blue and the yellow, because there were some of those colors in the In-N-Out logo. So I felt like it really matched very well. I wanted to use those tickets because like I don't ever really feel the need to scrapbook anything with tickets, so I just really used it for the colors. I knew I wanted to make it the background, and then I was just seeing with some of the leftover scraps if there was a chance maybe they could take up the rest of the space. But I ultimately decide to not use that rest of the space. So I'm just cutting it off, making sure that I have everything right and lined up. I'm going to leave the extra space white and then put a title there. And I was also just trying to look through some of the ephemera from the Maggie Holmes collection to see if there was something that I could add. But for some reason, I feel like the ephemera that I had left over at least didn't really match with what papers I was using and then the story I was trying to tell, which I guess really isn't much of a story. We really were just driving up the coast to go to Morro Bay. And of course, when you're visiting California, you want to have some In-N-Out. So we made that day the day that we would go to In-N-Out on our way to travel there. And I really do like In-N-Out. I chose to have the burger with the lettuce wrap, and the lettuce wrap was so crispy, and they package it just right that you don't feel like you are missing out on anything. I didn't get the animal fries because I don't really like soggy fries, if I'm being honest. I know some people love them, but I just don't. And the way that they cook them is very healthy, but it's just not McDonald's fries. I know that sounds so bad, but like I love crispy McDonald's fries. And this just wasn't it, people. I'm sorry to say. But we got these cool acrylic pieces, so I thought to myself, why don't I just use that kind of as the title? And then I used a cut apart right underneath it. It just says more. I don't know that taste more needs to be a particular title, but I just thought that it worked. And then I decided to move on to some of the other pocket pages. And I really wanted to use the red because I felt like it matched that red kind of tray that everything came in. So I went ahead and cut that to be the whole length of the paper. And then I also went and typed up some journaling in my typewriter on some white cardstock, so then I can just put my journaling right on this page, which I really liked. Just the whole color scheme, I felt like it was perfect for In-N-Out. And then I didn't want to just plop the journaling on with nothing else, and I wanted to use up some of the scraps as well. And I really liked this watercolor blue paper. I actually used it in a full-size layout, like didn't cut it apart or anything. I really liked that paper from the collection. And then I just added some puffy heart stickers that came in the Citrus Twist kit. I believe that they are by Citrus Twist. And I'm pretty sure I'm done with this one, so I decided to slip that into the pocket page. I get so anxious to just put everything away, even though, I needed to be patient because those acrylic pieces I didn't want to, slip out. And then to make the journaling stand out a little bit more and not just be kind of like this stiff, plain piece of paper, I decided to add some doodling. And then I took out this card to see if there's anything else I can add. And I just figured I would add more puffy hearts to kind of tie everything together. It's really hard for me to leave a page or a picture like nothing embellished, but sometimes I just don't feel like it, you know? I looked through those because I just was obsessed with those and I wanted to add something, but ultimately decided against using the gold stickers and I wanted to use this puffy sticker Enjoy. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and don't forget to subscribe to see more process videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.